China surrounds Taiwan in surprise, punishment, military drills.
Here's a summary of the article.
Lai Ching-te, Taiwan's new president, has said he will stand on the front lines to defend his island country after China surrounded it with surprise military drills. Experts said the drills simulated a full-scale attack on Taiwan for the first time, rather than just a blockade, as in similar exercises in 2022. The drills are an early test for the Lai presidency, although Taiwan has long been subjected to sustained Chinese military and economic coercion tactics. The PLA said the drills serve as strong punishment for the separatist acts of Taiwan Independence Forces, and as a warning against interference, in reference to Western support for Taiwan. Zhang Kai, a professor at China National Defense University in Beijing, said the drills aim to strangle Taiwan's critical Kaohsiung port and severely impact its foreign trade. Analysts, regional diplomats and senior Taiwanese officials said the drills were widely anticipated by Taiwan and overseas. A senior Taiwanese military official said the drills so far appeared to be repeats of other operations, involving provocatively crossing the so-called median line of the Taiwan Strait and mock attacks on vessels close to Taiwan's 24-mile contiguous zone.
This post received a score of 9,500, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Food, F-22 Raptor.
Would you intercept me?
I'd intercept me.
Someone go check on the kid.
Oh God, he's not in his hangar. Fuck.
Kid, listen, I'll give you the nukes if you come back, NOW. China and Russia have been showing a lot more confidence recently. Putin flew to Beijing. Xi Jinping is visiting Hungary. Russia and China both re-evaluating their borders again. They're up to no good, and we are too busy struggling with ourselves to properly respond.
Also, this is straight out of Russia's playbook. Continue to do drills near the border to desensitize everyone. Then one day do it for real.
My troops are merely passing by.
Less than, declare war.
You forgot to quick save. From the Telegraph, China launched surprise punishment drills encircling Taiwan, just days after the inauguration of a new Taiwanese president Beijing has denounced as a separatist. The drills present an early test of the Lai presidency, although Taiwan has long been subjected to sustained Chinese military and economic coercion tactics in recent years. Taiwan's defense ministry condemned the drills as irrational provocation that has jeopardized regional peace and stability, and said it had put its forces on alert to protect its territory. The PLA said the drills serve as strong punishment for the separatist acts of Taiwan Independence Forces, and as a warning against interference, in reference to Western support for Taiwan.
I'd love to see the propaganda posters it said China was putting up. I wonder what their current propaganda graphic design style looks like.
They're in the article.
I heard this story in Ukraine before.
This is what happens when you let Ukraine bleed for years. Sometimes when you give away Czechoslovakia, you lose Poland.
And millions of lives. They haven't learned, have they? China and Poland have.
Most don't really care. They just want the headlines to go away so they can continue to fuck us over in peace.
Yup, it's like they're trying to fill a vacuum here.
I hope Taiwan is working with Ukraine to learn all they can about drone warfare. Taiwan needs and I'm sure has excellent air defense. China needs to cross open water to invade Taiwan, and they can't do that if their fleet is sunk by drones along the way. That said, I hope cooler minds prevail and China realizes how disastrous a war over Taiwan would be to everyone. Can we please just get back to competing economically and raising the standard of living for all of our citizens? Putin missed that memo.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.